All right. Well, good morning. It's Wednesday morning, the 14th of October, 2020. I'm Roy Potter. And when I see an important message, I like to put it up. And I just saw one. You can go listen to a lot of people talking about what the big plan is for the control, how 20, Agenda 2021 and 2030 and the control grid, the panopticon, and all that works, and what it's going to do. And in most of those, they like to take a lot of time to talk because they have airtime they have to make. They have to pay the bills or whatever. So what I've done is this morning I was checking, things before I head out. As you can see, I'm getting ready to go. And I knew that Nancy Morgan Hart had been up late last night. When I see her doing things early in the morning, I know that she's probably been working on an upload. And sure enough, she'd put an upload up this morning on her YouTube site, and the link is in the description box below. You need to go watch this. It's about 3 minutes long. You don't have to sit through a whole hour show of commercials and bragging about all the wonderful things that the commentator or the host has done or whatever. She takes 3 minutes and she tells you where this thing is going and how evil it is. So I would appreciate it if you would take a few minutes after you're done here and go look at that video from Nancy Morgan Hart, Headlines with a Voice. It is in the description box below if you already haven't seen it. Yeah, I imagine most of you probably keep up with her pretty close because she does such good work. So at any rate, I wanted to mention that because she does give the warning succinctly. It's all there. It's really all there. In addition to that, in the community post above, when you look on my YouTube site, up on the upper right hand corner is the community area. If you go in there, I just posted something there. And I'm being nasty and deliberately so. Trump Dance to YMCA. I mean, nice song, but what the message is pretty clear. That's been a real popular song at athletic events and stuff like that. But really, it's a pretty sick song. Really, honestly, it goes along with him flying the LBGQ flag during his campaign and a lot of the other things he's done to tear down the God's creation and what it's really intended to be. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. So he danced the YMCA. He showed a lot of energy. Man, he's had a blood transfusion. I think some people are starting to realize that. I think they've even talked about it. He has taken the blood of innocence into him, not just the mouse BLT and the fetal tissue as the Regeneron is. Something else is going on here. And like I say, I still maintain that in his right eye, he's had in his oh, there I go, forgetting the name of it again. Anyway, yeah, the eye socket there. I used to know all these medical terms, but man, I've been studying some other stuff, and so my brain's constantly on that. Um, so at any rate, he had something put in there like all the others have. So this is looking real bad. We're going down the wrong road. It doesn't matter how we try to stop this. Politically, it's not going to happen. Okay, it's just not going to happen. Orbital lobe. Thank you very much. Yeah, the orbit. Actually, they call it the orbit. Thank you. I'm having a brain cramp. I connected it to the occipital lobe, which is actually part of the cerebral cortex where your sight sensors are. But it's all interconnected anyway. Once you get back there by the optic nerve and that whole area there, you're definitely doing some really nasty stuff. And he's done it all. I'm convinced of it at this point. That's all I got for you. I've got to head out. Go ahead and yeah, and it's not because he got punched in the eye either. I think I've pretty well negated that that's what's going on here. They're not sitting in a chair and let somebody punch them. They're having something injected behind their eye and then connecting it to the cerebral cortex and probably even the cerebrum too. Very very likely the entire brain. We know Elon Musk has talked about it. His is a rather unintrusive method, but I'm sure there are more intrusive methods that guarantee proper connections with the proper AI levels and entities. And of course, CERN is about ready to open up into a new universe today or tomorrow. They're really bragging about it. Bad things happening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Science has become a religion. Science is now a religion, and if we don't bow to it, they're going to start executing us and sacrificing us. They already are, really. Okay, that's all I got for you. Go listen to Nancy Morgan Hart's very, very succinct explanation of where this whole thing is going. Okay? All right, we'll talk to you later out here.